Hi everyone, this is Atanas with LegalTrek, coming up with an exciting new feature, a great improvement in the invoices layout in LegalTrek. So, as you can see here, I've already loaded the invoices. I'm in the section of invoices in LegalTrek, and in addition to the already well-known listing view of invoices, we now are having the filters that work in the same way as the billings filters. With the filtering functionality, you can easily find invoices, make reports with lists of invoices that you need, and we believe it will greatly make the life easier for all of you who are working with invoices on a daily basis. So let me show you a few things that our new invoice filters can do. Start from the beginning, so to speak, we have the filters here. So in addition to having all invoices in one list, you can select the type of invoices that you need. Let's say you're interested in getting the paid invoices, you can click on the paid invoices. Of course, not only the default filters are going to be here, but you can create a new filter with several conditions. So you can say all paid invoices for a certain client or all unpaid invoices for a certain client. All of this works in a similar way like filtering billings. I'm not going to spend extra time to show you now because it would take a while, but feel free to ping us on any channels for communication for a greater explanation. In addition to these filters, working out and filtering out the invoices you need, you can now select, and of course in addition to the buttons that are here for a greater convenience, you can now select which fields to view and which fields are important to you in the same way as when you preview billings. So you can say that you're interested in the invoice number and move it up in the front because invoice numbering is important for you, or you can exclude, let's say, the invoice created date because you're not interested in the created date, only on the actual date of the invoice. And when you click apply, the fields that are being displayed here are going to get filtered out automatically according to your preferences. In that way, every user can select what they need for their invoices. And when a selection of needed data is made, you can export this now in Excel and CSV files for internal reporting purposes. So in 2 clicks, you can filter out all the invoices for the client acquirer and send them to the managing partner. Third, and I would say here last but definitely not least, there are filters embedded in the lists themselves, meaning that you can filter out here only one customer from inside. You don't need to create a whole filter for that. You can use the quick filtering possibility of the system. And when you click apply, it's going to load you only the invoices for acquiring. And here you can see what quick filters you have applied. So you can say invoices for acquirer, and of course as in billings you can make a combination. So I care about invoices for acquirer that have the invoice date is from the last quarter, and that's going to give me all the invoices for acquirer for the last quarter or from 2 weeks ago or this quarter, or you can say exact time and say okay, invoices issued on certain date. That's also a possibility. As you browse to the right, and of course keep in mind you can rearrange the fields, you can also filter invoices by their creators. So maybe you're interested in everything that has been built to acquirer by Mitch Bukowski, and when you apply that filter as well, this is going to get filtered out. And then basically for seconds you found that invoice that Mitch issued for acquirers some 2 years ago. And this is really the power of filters, and a lot more things, of course, a lot more things that can get combined with the export potential, and that we are going to let you to figure out by yourselves while using our new invoice filters. Thank you for watching, and we are looking forward to your feedback.